All right now. How are we? How are we? Respective greetings to everyone, to all of you. Now, um, comments are welcome. Definitely. Sharing the video is great. Subscribing to the platform, that'd be cool too. Yeah. We're talking about some news today. Announcements. I'm up early. Somebody in here noticing. Y'all know what? I was not up early. I actually just got up all on my own. That's what I love. That's what I do. Now, no, I'm not up early. Now, in a world where this is April Fool's Day, I must extend the April Fools to the fools. Now, um, all the love, all the love, all the love. Now, April Fool's Day. Now, again, with me, when me and these holidays, I'm like, Valentine's Day. Don't bring me no candies, no stuffed animals, no roses, no candlelight dinners, and nigga, give me that all the damn time. Every day is that day. Treat me like that every day. Christmas, gifts, a lap, give me that every damn day. Now, I see I'm in a form. So let me find this banner. Period. Parental advisory, explicit content. I just got up. I'm coming here today. I'm here today because somebody asked me from the audience. They contacted me. And they said, because they got my phone number. And some of y'all, again, I posted this in my last video. I'm going to post it again because some of y'all is new. You missed the old banners where I used to have my phone number, or you missed the events so you don't have my business card. Here go my phone number. Call me if you want to. Call me if you want to. Now, so, yeah, April Fool's Day. Every day, y'all fool. If you a fool every day. Every damn day. They got your ass. They got your ass. Every damn day, not just April 1st. So I've also announced what I don't have time for in life no more. So no, I ain't got time to get in my presentable manner. I'm on camera. I got things to do. Quit being a fool. Quit going for the okey doke in the news. How about that? Y'all want to talk about some news. Now, if you're not active in it, you talking about it, you're aware of it, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to read this message from the audience on the request for today's broadcast. And it said, let me find it here, because I don't watch TV. I don't be watching I don't even own a TV. I've not for years now. Okay. So this person said, when's, after the greetings, they said, when's your next live lecture? And I responded, and I said, you got a topic in mind? And they said the topic I had in mind was about being aware of fake news. I said, you got any specifics for me to share on fake news? And it was like the vaccines, the train derailment, How they said it would be better to burn the chemicals instead of properly disposing it. Just fake news in general, especially what's shown on all social media platforms. All right, so I'm here. Now, the first issue is looking outside of yourself intentionally for some so-called news. If it ain't coming out of you, it's fake. If it ain't coming from your direct observation and you processing it, it's fake. The very fact that you look into some people with cameras of this type and depending on them to tell you what's up. These people with the camera, with the microphone in his hand, looking to them for anything is fake. What is wrong? Why y'all know I don't need to know. Y'all need to figure out why you're looking outside. Burn that goddamn news. Crush it, leave it alone. As far as social media goes, I'm only so now apparently there's this world where a motherfucker wanna April Fool's me and pull me off just laptop looking like no service. So I'm on my cell phone. It don't matter. Again, I'm not appearing today, so it don't matter. If I didn't say nothing, y'all wouldn't even know. That's fake news. That shit fake. Cause what's real is I'm still on this broadcast. Anyway. And I'm not sharing no screens or nothing today, so it don't matter right now. Either way, the shit is fake. It's only real when you make it real. And the question is, what reality are you birthing to a news story? What reality are you birthing as a result of a news story? The very fact it's a news story, who who controls the media right now? Who controls the news? The very fact that you giving your energy to what the hell they got to say is what makes you fake. You fake, like they say in the streets. You going against yourself, listening to them. What's wrong with the news inside of you? There's more important news than train derailments, than vaccines, than water supplies. There's more important news than that. Because when all that fake news is said and done, your health looks like what? You gonna live how many more days? And you gonna live them days listening to a news and stressing about a news and going to uproar about a news story? Because listening to all the news, let's play back all the news you ever heard in your life. It made how much of a difference to you when it comes to you here today, you listen to me, so you fine. You look fine. If you can watch me and listen to me, oh you look great. You got enough energy and time within yourself to sit and listen to me. Oh, you in a great place. You ain't have nothing better to do today right now, right? Because I don't, the only news I have for you is self. Focus on you. Focus on what activities you gonna keep yourself busy with while you are still here in this physical. Determine that news. Y'all can't write your own news stories. I know how to write a news story. That's why I don't need no TV. If it's something going on again, the people is my news, and that still, I'll come up here and talk about it. Y'all want me to talk, but this how it's gonna sound. I'm not about to pull up no articles and read no that shit. First of all, it's repeated news. It's the same old ass news. And if you look back far enough in the archive, there's if it ain't a specific, it's something parallel to it. They might have changed a character, a location, a chemical. Scared of what? You gonna you gonna stand up and do what though about it? Talking about it gets you where? Sitting there listening to it gets you how far in your day? Don't you got a grocery bill to go write up? You gotta go make a grocery list. You gotta go budget out that money because your light bills due. Don't you got some rent to get pay? Don't you got a car note, some car insurance? That's some news. You gonna walk where you gotta go, or you gonna take your vehicle? That's the news. Again, everything else is fake. You ain't got no food. You ain't got what you want, but you got what you need. Because again, you got time to sit and listen to me. Oh, you got everything you need. You got everything you need. Now, what you gonna go out there and pursue is what you want, and that's personal, boo. That's real personal. You need to handle all of that. And again, it's y'all's April Fool's Day, but y'all fools every day, every day. Don't you got a bed to go make? Don't you got a job to go to? Your uniform clean? Some of y'all need to go to the eye doctor because y'all vision is way off. Go schedule you an appointment because there's some things in life you should be looking at, and it ain't the goddamn newspaper. It ain't today's news on Channel 10 because they give you what? High crime news, negative ass news, sports, and the weather. So they gonna bog y'all's minds down with the negativity. You have to go to your job and get your money to go get the reported newest form of entertainment. And oh, check the weather before you head out because you might just need your umbrella today. That's all they got for y'all. And y'all feeding into that. I don't have time. I don't for this. Again, I don't think it'd take that long to address a fool in the room. And some of y'all, it ain't y'all's time. But this message, I'm going to give it to you today. Y'all's religious studies, they just for comfort. It's fake news in those holy books. And again, we need to be working on determining what the news is to know that it's all fake and to get rid of it. The holy books is full of fake news. It's news. It's called the good news in some spaces. News is news. Your neighbor got a bunch of stuff to talk about. That's fake news. They ain't living that life. They be doing something about it, not talking about it. And that's one of my parts of my path right now is not tuning in to other people's news, because that's news too. Somebody want to call you and chit chat all day or cry and moan and complain about the same shit they was crying and moaning about last year. That's fake news. It ain't real. If it was real, they do something about it and they wouldn't have the fake ass shit to talk about. Peace, BFF. Peace. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody. I'm glad y'all here. So, take into consideration the amount of time that is spent on social media. And what productive, really, what part of your story actually makes a difference in that fake ass news story? Which part of you is actually doing something about it? And also when you think about the time spent on the good news of these religious sects that you put your time into studying and knowing about the fake news. Them books don't care about your news. I don't see. I've looked over them. I ain't seen your news in there. I ain't seen my news in there. The time that you spend in a day on this fake ass news, you could be doing what with those hours? Really, doing what? Y'all want some news? Go calculate how much time. And some of these cell phones, they'll tell you what your screen time is for each app. And then when so calculate your screen time. Calculate the time that you got your face in a book. They say if you wanna, what's how the phrase go? If you wanna keep the truth from a nigga, put it in a book. Look, okay, so you got the books, but what you doing with it? You're not doing anything productive with it. It is categorized fake news. It's fake. It has become a form of entertainment for you. It's called fun. And fun is a distraction. Go look it up. The meaning and purpose of fun is to distract you from a productive purpose for yourself. You spend 1 hour on social media and in a book and listening to your neighbor and taking that next phone call and going back and forth in conversations with people that lead you nowhere. You spend an hour, 5 minutes to 3, 5, 6 hours in a day or more. It's not your livelihood. It becomes, if it's fun. It's not real, it's called fun. And it's a distraction from what you are supposed to be doing. So let's look at ourselves. How do you feel today? Have you stretched today? Have you had some type form of water today? Because I personally prefer H3O. How is your hygiene? Top to bottom, which parts of yourself you need to go check again today before somebody had to insinuate you smell, insinuate you got something in your teeth, tell you you got a booger hanging from your nose. I mean, some of these things, yeah, these things is because you're not paying attention to yourself, so somebody else got to tell it to you. Are you hungry or not? If you're hungry, you need to go take care of that. If you're not, how do you feel? How your body feel about what you just ate? Is your body mad at you? That's news. Tune into yourself. What adjustments do you need to make? What's your skin screaming at you? You got outbreaks, your skin is hollering at you. Peaceful, respectful greetings. Your skin, paid attention to it lately? Is it hydrated? Are you putting the attention into yourself? Because your fingernails look like what? They need to be trimmed. Do they need to, you need to let them grow out some, quit biting on them? That's news. How you really feel. That's what the news is. Everything else is fake news. Period. How your household doing? How your home life? How's your home? Who's in your home? How many beings are in your home? And who are they? What's the scale of treatment looking like in that space? What's the scale of respect looking like in that space? I think the news is you got some relationships to go mend or destroy, eliminate. Go work on those functions. Stay off the phone. If it ain't in regards to direct news to your household, because those relationships in that space affects your who you are. Peace to the Emperor of the Karmic Dynasty platform. Tribe Up 777999. Go check him out on YouTube. And some of y'all got these animals, these pets in y'all house. Y'all take care of them better than you take care of yourself. You tend to them pets. Better than you pay attention to yourself. The dog eating better than you. The fun. Take care of yourself first. Or go ahead and continue to sacrifice yourself. But Karmic Dynasty don't want to hear nothing about no damn news. Train derail. Okay. The stuff that y'all is concerned about, take a few moments and think about the shit you don't know about. The world don't care about you. Because there's so much that is to know that you know nothing about. Because they keep you captivated in what's not important to you at all. The shit they release to y'all is them telling you what you need to think about and focus on. And let's make this your point of interest. Let's make this, they create your concerns for you and you feed into it. Turn that shit off. Turn them motherfuckers off. Y'all can't do that, huh? So on this Fool's Day, you will remain a fool to the system, a fool unto yourself. Or you will break the chains, the restraints of the story being told to you on how to shape and your outlook and your life. You letting them tell you how to live. You letting them tell you what's important. Pry your ass away from what the fuck they got to say. Y'all, we need a class. Y'all need a addiction class, treatment 5-step program. Pry your ass away from that shit. Today, let it go. No, you can't let it go. You gotta wait till tomorrow. Do what you do. Or what's wrong? You don't know who you are? You don't want to put no time and energy into letting yourself be yourself? You don't want to focus on you? Oh, you're not that important? You're not important. You're not important. So what you gonna do is be the fool in the court. Her Majesty's court. because you're not important enough to pay attention to. So you want to go pay attention to everybody else. You go ahead. But what Karmic Dynasty is not going to do again is address the news articles. The time and energy it take me to pull up them damn articles and share them to the screen. I'd rather sit here and talk to you about you. On this ever-changing, ever-growing, developing platform, because that's who and what I am, I would only have a knowledge, an inkling of a thought that that's who and what you are, ever-changing. And on the frequency and speed we move about at, and or we should be elevating ourselves to that status, when the fuck is some real news got time to keep up with us? News is about things that have happened. It's done. Let's talk about it. It's done. It's over. It's happened, past. Question is about the present. What are you doing now? The present is always. You worry about some shit that happened already. What are you doing now, though? What were you doing when that news story hit? Because it's a distraction. It kept you from doing what you were focused on. So what were you focused on? Did you finish that task? Or is it still left in limbo because your ass chasing cameras and microphones and what the fuck somebody on a slow head ass mission that shit in your space? Increase your speed, increase your energy, increase your focus, increase your levels of observations, your perceptions, increase your being capabilities. Can y'all work on some increase? Because when you focus in on them, it's called a decrease. Don't worry about them. What's the completion of your task list looking like? They got a term called task force. And you got a task decrease. However pretty and non-fluent that sounded, they got a whole goddamn task force. And you got a task that's not complete. So that puts you where in life? What your children looking like? What your baby's crying about? What's your parents looking like? What they crying about? Where you come from and what comes from you. And you in the middle. But y'all all the same at the same damn time. What is y'all looking like? Huh? What we thinking right now? Or did we just turn off Karmic Dynasty and because we doing something else with our life? Focus on you now. Quit allowing yourself to be distracted. Make sure your tasks are getting complete. Stop being a fool. Stop being a fool. Today, somewhere in the land, people is playing tricks on people. April Fool's Day, April Fool. Motherfucker, they is low key saying that shit to your ass 24/7. They is 24/7 clapping, laughing, falling out they goddamn chairs every day. Cause you funny. You are a product of entertainment. They birthed your ass, and they gonna be the death of your ass. Keep fucking around with them. Locate yourself. You are here. Locate yourself. Some folks want to find themselves. Okay, you found yourself, but where are you? Location. You are here. Work on reshaping your reality. Increase your creation times. Enhance your productive features. Tune in to story, weather, and sports. Now, this concludes today's news story. Back to you. You got the camera or the news anchor. Oh, and that word anchor. You are now the storyteller. Go write your story. Go live your story. Peace to you all.